Hi everyone. Um, what do I say today? I'm feeling super duper jet lagged, and I've got it's 6:27 here, 6:27 a.m. here in Vegas, and I've got just over 2 hours, like a few minutes over 2 hours till I'm getting picked up to go to the marketing event, which is going to be a full-on 9 hours. I've had about 3 hours sleep, which is not cool, but it got me thinking about sacrifices that we make as business owners to support our families, to create the life that we've always wanted to do, to support charities, whatever it is that's our big ambition in life and the reason why we're doing what we're doing. I guess our big why. And I don't think people give business owners enough appreciation for the sacrifices that they actually make. For doing those things, for growing their business, for the team that they've got, for their families, for their friends, for everybody that benefits from from them actually going and doing the things they're doing. Maybe I'm feeling sorry for myself or philosophical, or maybe the jet lag's really playing with my emotions today, but it really is something that's overlooked. People say things like, "Have you ever half live?" or it's all right for you, you've got everything. Well, yeah, kind of. You end up with a lot more stuff, if you like, when you put the effort in and you start to learn the I guess the secrets. In some respects it feels like secrets for people who haven't yet discovered them, but really it's just proven, road-tested things that work. And once you put that effort into to implement these things into your life, because these are about life skills, not business skills, but then pretty much anybody can have what they want to have. But then when you're on the other side of the fence, it can be quite lonely. Like I said, I'm sitting here at 6:27 a.m, 6:30 a.m. probably now, and I'm just kind of mooching around on my own, looking for somewhere to get some coffee, thinking about home, thinking about all the great things that I've got to go back to, which is exciting, but also the fact that I'm experiencing this on my own a little bit. None of my team members are with me, and my business partner's with me, but he's on his own sort of journey, in his own hotel room, getting himself ready for the event as well. So I think that's something that's overlooked for business owners, and it's probably one of the things as well that stops people moving forward with their business, because they get to a point where things can become a little bit lonely, and that isolation is probably not good for a lot of people, especially if you've worked in teams or moved around in teams all of your life. Suddenly finding yourself on your own and having to work on the things that you need to work on to move your business forward can feel lonely. So these again are the sacrifices that you make. When you hear the stories of professional athletes like soccer players, football players, basketball, whatever, where all their friends would be going out and they would just be training or getting themselves ready for a game the next day. And they're the sacrifices, I guess, that you have to make as a business owner if you want to make sure that that you can have that financial freedom, or whatever the why is. I think that's the key reason here. When you know what your why is, what you're working towards, you can understand the sacrifices that you're putting in. And I think it's overlooked. I think people just see that somebody's having some success. For me, I guess what really resonated this last couple of days is some people's comments to me flying business class. Why wouldn't you? For a start, obviously, if you understand that the business is a business expense, and that if you're making a profit, then you can do these things and live life a little bit differently. But at the same time, you're forgetting that solo journey, that 18 hours, is done on your own as well. So whilst on the outside, I want to make this point, it's kind of like the Instagram versus reality. On the outside, it looks amazing, and yes, people should champion it and get excited by it. But you've got to think about the person doing the journey as well, the person taking the flight, the person putting those extra hours in, and how they're feeling as well. Because it's not always as glamorous as it looks. Now, I want to just caveat that because it sounds like I'm being really negative about, flying business class, coming to Vegas, enjoying the successes that business has given me, and I'm not at all. I just want people to understand that there's a flip side to, that Instagram versus reality thing where people are trying to look successful before they are, and on the other side, or looking at successful people and wanting to be them, and then on the other side of it, there's people that are actually doing it and saying, hey, it's not all as great as you think, and if you want it, then you've got to obviously go through that pain a little bit to experience it. So it is exciting to do the things that I do, and I'm speaking about myself in general. It's exciting to do the things that I do in my business, for my business, for my own personal development. However, there is the lonely side to it as well, and people have got to understand that it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of knocks to keep getting back up and making sure that you keep moving forward. So I want this to be a really positive message. I'm so excited about my life. I'm really happy about everything that's going on and the success that we're having as a family, as a business, and just the people around me. However, I just want people to understand that comes at a price, and we're all human beings at the end of the day, and we will suffer, those down times, even, heading to Vegas for 4 days to go to a super duper marketing conference, stay at a Palazzo in a luxury suite, fly business class. You still feel crap at times doing that as well. So whilst people are on their journey, looking to get to somewhere, enjoy it along the way, because when you get there, it's also really difficult to mentally to obviously deal with that as well. So again, I want that to be really positive, but I'm trying to explain it really, really jet lagged, sleep deprived, in need of some coffee, and excited yet missing home at the same time. So thanks for watching. I hope that's helped in some way. You can do whatever you want to do in life. I'm kind of living proof, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I'm not Tony Robbins or someone successful like that. But I'm not doing this to be anybody else. I'm doing it to inspire people from where I came from, not to be somebody that I'm not. I hope that makes sense as well. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll be back soon to tell you a bit more about the marketing event, and I'm feeling really energized and excited. I've had coffee, food, and had a great day. Thanks for watching. Cheers.